to the point where you want to kill yourself?
I don't even... The viewers don't know what he's talking about, and I hope you never mention which one that is.
Yeah.
Take your guess as to what comic is a really fun comic up until the point where you want to kill yourself.
Oh, wow, because we're starting round 2.
We
that was
are.
a long round 1, dude.
Oh.
Not for us.
Painful. Which goes to prove that people just don't know how to play Innistrad.
Mm.
I like it.
Yeah, that's definitely a keeper.
Really?
Yeah, because
we can cast the Viper.
Yep.
We can cast the Bonds.
Yep.
We'll cast the Bonds on the
Hey there.
Viper.
Best of luck to you. Wow, this guy's kinder than most.
Wow, he actually went out of the way to type that.
Yeah.
Or he's a dick.
How?
Black Thistle, that means he's British.
Mm.
What?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. So what do you think the odds are that Nick is going to get pulled over?
Oh, he's go from riding his bike?
DUI on his
For
bike.
PUI, pedaling under the influence. Seriously, he rode his bike here.
Yeah.
We sent out our least popular and least liked member, Nick, to go on a bear run.
Yep. because
we've been
Bob and Nick were well into the supply for the evening before anyone showed up.
Before anyone else showed up.
Yep.
We were talking shop though. We have the
there was
role
drinking
playing.
to do.
We have the role playing stuff coming to the site. We've got the new store coming to the site. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
We're everywhere at once, so you should follow us everywhere: Facebook, Twitter, here
At once.
at once. And by that I mean now.
Get there.
Are we winning? What is he
Technically.
waiting for?
Okay, I think we go Orchard Spirit.
Yeah,
Tortured spirit.
Because I don't think it's worth it to
it's not.
use the...
But what is he waiting for with the Cathar? Is he waiting for his 4-drop?
I think he's waiting to have another creature, so when it dies...
Yeah.
It's like to dump to.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It seems like you're just not doing anything.
That's our usual strategy.
Yep.
Oh. So he did that onto us.
Blondes of Faith.
So that might be what we use our Silver Chase Fox on eventually.
Love it.
For now, we'll probably just attack with our Silver Chase Fox, but...
Yeah, we don't really need to sack it because we'll do 2 damage anyway, no matter what.
But when we get to a point where...
So now we slap out the guard?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then we sack it. Destroy the enchantment. Make that guy a 5/4. Or 5/6 or whatever the hell.
Oh, I like that plan.
Make what?
If we have a Thraben Sentry out and we sack our thing, then that flips him.
Yes, that is a solid plan. Okay, so this one's the one where they reveal cards, and if it's a instant or sorcery, then it'll transform into a 3/2 flyer.
Yeah.
Is that flyer human?
It's also an insect.
Human
though.
insect.
It is.
So Bonds of Faith will not stop it.
Right. Nor can we kill it with our Slayer. Well, we could block it with our Spirit, right? No, because it doesn't fly. It doesn't inherently fly. It's a problem.
But
it's only
if we attacked,
it's a weak creature.
we'd trade with it.
Yeah. This late in the game, that card's almost irrelevant.
Alright, I don't want to lose the Fox, because I want to be able to get rid of that Bonds of Faith eventually.
Keep the Fox,
That made it a little bigger, though.
Yep. But he has to have an instant show up.
Right. Reveal the hand, show us the window.
It's got it. Oh, I thought it was going to happen the very first thing.
Huh.
Oh, you just look at it, and you may reveal it. Interesting.
Interesting. Why would you reveal it?
Yeah,
Well, if you want to flip him, you have to reveal it.
Oh. Ooh. Kinky.
his sentry's probably going to be flipping.
Yep.
Because if he attacks,
That's not good for us.
I think he will.
However, he will attack with his sentry, then we death touch it.
Right.
So we need to hold that back.
Okay, Raven Sentry.
No,
Sentry
I think
of
we.
our own?
I don't know. I think we hold back and kill his. He's gonna attack with the sentry here eventually. I think we should kill with the death touch.
But his sentry won't flip until he
Loses the
until
other
this guy dies. So I think if we put our sentry out,
it's a hard call, man.
if he attacks with either of these, we could block with our guard.
Yeah.
Get
2i1 right
yeah,
tokens.
get the spirits
So,
out of it.
so no matter what, we end up ahead.
Yeah.
No matter what he does, we end up ahead. And he only took that sentry card because it's a foil.
It's the one John wanted.
Yes. I only wanted it because it's a foil. Got a card to reveal? Nope.
Insect Jones, tell me.
So he'll be a 5/4 flyer when
That's stupid.
Pretty good.
Get
he
it.
flips.
Yeah, but we'll bonds fade this ass. No, it's a human insect.
Yeah, he's
Can't
a
do
human.
anything. Wow, yeah, that's the only card we don't like.
Yeah.
There's many cards we don't like.
We don't have any flyers.
We have a reach. We have a reach critter.
I'm torn about this card. I do not know what to think
Bit of a
about this
reach.
card.
Okay, so you have to sack a creature to equip it, and he's going.
That's a
to...
good
Oh, that's a combo right
so
there.
He lost.
He
his
loses
guy.
his little flyer.
He's going to turn into a 9/6 trampler.
Yep.
That's a good strategy. But now we death touch it.
If we could cast it, which we can't. So I think we just take 9 this turn, unfortunately.
Yeah, right. Well, we could create the 2/1s.
And that would flip our guy.
True.
There you go. You've played right into our trap. Black Thistle. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. And so we hold back no matter what. We hold back our 2. And now we're thinking, but we hold back our 2.
Yes.
And we kill that fucker.
So the argument would be whether or not we want to Bonds of Faith our own creature. Probably not.
No.
Save it for when he does something.
Yep.
Yeah. So attack with
Yeah, just a
those
fly.
3.
Just the flyers in the trample area.
Why not
Because
the fox.
In case
in case he attacks,
Things
we
get
want to be
goofy.
able to block.
Okay.
We really want to be able to death touch him.
I know.
Well, yeah, and if he is able to bounce something, he
Sure.
only has 1 card. We're in pretty good shape, I think. Short of him,
Burning us for 11.
right?
Yeah, there's no board wipers, so
Well, there's a bunch of board wipers, but not with what he's playing.
what are the board wipers?
That thing that does 13 points of damage to all
Oh,
creatures.
whatever. God, that has to be one of my favorite cards the entire set. Because
And
I
you know
love
what?
green, and it just makes its money every single time.
What you just had us do, we would not have been able to do with Blazing Torch. So you were absolutely right on the Viper. I want to give you credit when credit's due.
Absolutely. Thank you. Or something.
You're welcome.
We're at 3,
something.
and he burns us for 3. Because we're fucking stupid.
Oh, he's got that
Whatever.
thing. Well, we can Bonds of Faith it. What is it? Oh, or we could
Zombie giant.
kill it.
Oh.
Even
It's just-
better.
I like just killing it. Then we bonds with our own guy and end this fucking around.
I think we're going to be able to attack for lethal with this. So
Yeah, he's tapped out.
Oh, he's got 1 blow.
But seriously, I said that from day one. Marsh Viper is just...
It's pretty slick.
It is the ultimate... It's the ultimate trick because they're not expecting insta-death.
Yeah.
Because they're going to swing in with all their fucking werewolves, yada yada yada, and boom, they die.
him having trample
Hurts.
was unfortunate. I'm wondering whether we would be better off. Looked like he had a few humans.
Yeah. So get rid of that.
Get rid of that. And then
bring
I
in-
think maybe bring in Urgent Exorcism. He's playing blue, so he probably has some sort of flying spirit.
Like, no, the Geist, the Battle Geist, or whatever,
Yes.
the Battleground Geist.
Or to kill the Bonds of Faith.
Yeah.
I mean, enchantment wise.
That's a good call.
It just seems like that would probably be more useful.
At what point do we bring in our cellar door?
It's staying out. It's far too filthy to be played in my presence.
Oh, Jesus. The endless, relentless fan. Hey.
Hey,
Recrotting? No. Don't fix it.
You know what? That is editing. And
That's editing.
That's against
and we don't
our policy.
approve. I do not approve of editing.
Okay.
And by we mean draft beer.
Would you like to mulligan?
No.
No.
Because we're going to win. 2 blazing torches in our hand. You're fucked.
In about an hour from now, we'll be able to put out a creature.
Gosh, let's just burn that guy right now.
no, we have to have a dude for that.
We will. We will.
Yeah. If he flips here.
You know what other card I love that I've been drafting heavily on the Magic Draft Sim is the red card that kills the enchantment you bring back for green.
Why didn't he attack yet?
There's like that 2-drop.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
The 2-drop instant that kills an artifact and has flashback for 1 green.
Oh, yeah, Ancient Grudge.
That's what I love that card, man.
Yeah. That is a good one.
I drafted a deck with like 5 of those. Hey, we got a lot of torches.
we're the torchiest.
Come on. Don't have an instant or sorcerer. See that?
Yeah.
He's hard to flip.
Yeah.
It's
If you're playing with that many in a draft deck,
I'm telling you, it's more situational than a regular werewolf where no one has to cast 2 spells.
yeah. Oh yeah, much.
Absolutely.
Werewolves flip all the time. Okay.
It's a doomed traveler.
That guy. Give him a torch.
Because he's already got one, right? No, it's an axe.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
glowing.
flaming axe.
He's carrying something.
He's groping his own groin. Why?
And even if he converts, he's still within torch range.
And the flaming axe, also another shitty DC comic. I hate DC.
Yeah, no, they good. There's a spirit.
Yep, we knew it. It was somewhere, we knew it.
Okay.
Sentry?
Yeah. Do I want to? Well, there's no way I can see easily for him to kill my guy.
Yeah.
Do I want to
Torch it
with
just in case.
Or do I want to hold back with the torch, and if he uses up his
Thing
blue,
is, though, if you
kill that
attack,
If he attacks, the Doom Traveler is the only one that can block him.
one? Right.
right? So I say attack.
Just go for it and worry about the blazing torch
Yeah.
later.
Don't care. Because we got 5-4 coming at you. Maybe not.
If one of our guys does.
Well, yeah.
See, now, if I use the blazing torch on my own guy,
We'll see if you have a reason for it. That's something else. Yeah, then you could use the
Woodland Sleuth to bring him back.
No, I was gonna say Smite the Mighty on the guy after he becomes a 5/4.
Oh, but he only becomes a 3/2 because he doesn't have the.
No, I mean our own guy.
Oh, okay.
That's genius.
Yeah.
Clear our own board with our own cards.
I can get behind that.
Genius. That is the type of Magic play that people come to the site for. Oh, gosh.
Okay,
well,
this is tough. We almost probably have to cast the Woodland Sleuth to get just more power on the board.
Okay, I see that.
And keep this guy back because he's more
Yeah,
dangerous.
There's just this is like blazing torches all over.
Huh.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
That's curious.
Board wiper?
Maybe. But what are the board wipers?
In blue, white, and green?
There's one that kills all but one creature.
He needed he needed either creature in the graveyard to put this game.
But it jumped into his hand.
He still needs a creature in the graveyard.
We can smite the monstrosity or Slayer of the Wicked. I don't know
This
why
guy
he
just-
bounced it.
This guy's just screwed. Gosh.
I don't get it.
Well, he doesn't know we have the kill card.
Okay, here's my thing. I think we
Kill it and then
kill it with the Slayer because we
Yeah.
want to have the force on the board.
Makes
Sure.
sense to me.
Although I don't know if he's more likely to have a vampire, werewolf, or zombie rather than that.
who cares?
But yeah,
That's a huge blow to this guy. I mean, he's tapped out.
Yep.
He's got one little tapped out creature. We're hitting him for 6.
Yep.
So
and with the blazing torches, as George said, to give credit where credit's due, you can do those to the dome. So
sure.
if we can get him down to 4 life,
Right, we win.
we win.
Thunderdome. Do you think Nick's dead in a ditch somewhere? He left like an hour ago for more beer.
I'd be
He,
willing
he
to
like
go.
passed out. He's like, oh god, pedaling is tough. Small nap.
I'm going to put out the unruly mob
That sounds
because
like
I
it.
think there's a possibility that something's dying here.
I can see that, yeah. He'll kill our Intimidator.
I think,
No, because he can't block it.
I think he'll kill the sentry, but I'm okay with that. If he doesn't blink it back to his hand, I'd be willing to trade the sentry for that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's at 5, so we're
Yeah, it's good game.
really close to that level.
Well,
can't
he's
even
going to have
imagine-
to be pretty fucking awesome in order to come up with something.
I don't know what he could play that would turn the tide.
Yeah. Well, no.
Turn the tide. That card wouldn't do the job.
There's that thing that kills all but one creature. But even that would put... He'd have a 1/1 and...
Huh, he had 2 of those.
Yep.
Kinky.
We could smite the monsters. Oh, for fun.
And we will.
Yep.
How dare you? Oh, he'll call it right there. Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Yep.
Boom.
All right, we're playing a 3-color deck and
Kicking ass.
we're doing pretty well.
I tell you, green and white's viable.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, that's what makes me more excited than anything, because I love green. I love playing green and white. And it's just so good in the set.
It is.
Like they went out of their way to make green and white viable for the
Well-
first time in years.
I think that they went out of their way to try and make it so there were a lot of different things you could do in the set. And that while there are almost certainly cards, which if you get this card, you are far more likely to win.
Right.
If you don't get those cards, you aren't necessarily less likely to win. You know? Like,
Translation, thank you, Richard Garfield, and top-down, what do you call it? Design. Top-down design.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Top cow design.
the rares, the bombs don't always outweigh the commons.
Right. But at the same point, I have not seen a rare yet that wasn't playable.
Yeah. There are,
As compared to the core set where like a lot of shit doesn't play.
Yeah.
Or even Phyrexia.
Well, New Phyrexia just wasn't.
Good.
It had some kind of cool stuff in it. But it was not a set that... I go back to the dumbest thing about the new Phyrexia in terms of my issues with it. It wasn't fun to look at.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know that it was a particularly good set, period.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just not a terribly pleasant set to look at. And it's not like you're playing this thing in a purely text mode. You have to look at these cards. And it's like, why am I putting this in my brain? I'm not interested. It's not pleasant in any, like, even in a, wow, that's a really badass, horrible monster. It's just kind of ugly and very, I don't know, Mickey-ish.
So if Island Go is not playing blue, does he have to forfeit?
Yeah, that's what I
We
heard.
should call him on it.
Definitely. He's hearing about it. Okay, well, he's done, so he's going to be playing against us in a second, so we better stop this.
Island is go!
Let's stop